And we're live. Welcome everybody. Wednesday night fish talk. And tonight we got Chubz from Chubz Aquatic and Vinny from Vinny's Aquatic. How you guys doing today?
Good, man. Good.
Yeah, doing real good. Considering the world we live in, not doing too bad.
That's for sure.
And we got the puppy. You got a new puppy?
It's not new. She's a local pet since she was born.
How old is she now?
She's 4. Her name's Athena. She's a Grizzly Edge Gotti pit bull.
Okay.
We gotta introduce her to Buster. And you get a version of her that's just a little bit smaller. They think she's a lot bigger. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So they look a lot the same, man. My Boston Terrier and your dog in the pits have a lot in common. Body wise, their chest, it's crazy. He looks like a little pit sometimes. People get scared of him. Hi, Gen C.
So yeah, we got everybody. Who we got right now? Gen C, Big Tank Kank. Thank you guys for joining us. We were supposed to have Rob, but he's having internet problems. He's not gonna be here tonight. So at least we got the pup there. to sit in for Rob.
You need your own camera.
Oh yeah.
Should be more popular than all of us.
That's for sure.
Yeah. This is the big Christmas special. Hey Chubz, first you. What you gonna do for Christmas this year? What's your plan?
Just hanging out with my kids. Pretty much all I'm doing.
Best thing to do, actually.
Get a Christmas home. Working on the boats, we don't get to pick holidays off. We don't get that option. So be home with my kids. That's a big treat.
How do they do that? Every other year, or
it's luck of the draw.
Really? It's seniority.
I haven't been home for my birthday. I haven't been home for my birthday in almost 12 years.
Come on, dude. But when we get our age, birthdays, I'd rather be home for Christmas where the kids are,
Oh yeah, definitely, no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm surprised I get Christmas off a lot more than I do others. And usually
I'm surprised seniority doesn't do nothing.
Oh,
that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not fair. It's not seniority, but hey, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, it is what it is.
We got Lady J. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Cooper Aquatics. Now, Vinny, what's your plans this year for Christmas?
I'm staying home, man. I'm staying home. I haven't been home during this whole thing that's been going on. I just been going about my daily business. I'm staying home on Christmas. I'm gonna cook a friggin' turkey, and I'm just gonna relax with the dog and my kids, unless they might go to their grandmother's. And I definitely want to do something in the fish room that I got a little bit of free time. At least something,
Yeah, I'm gonna be water testing my new tank.
New tank?
Oh, let's talk about that. What you got? What you got going?
I got a 50 low boy and a 29 bow front.
Oh.
But the 50 low boy came with a pre-drilled hole, so I did a big video on how I sealed the hole up.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw that video before. Yep. Yeah, I saw that. That's the low boys are nice though, man. I love the way the low boy looks.
Yeah,
it's so deep. It's deep too. You really get that I'm under the ocean type look.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same size as a 75. It's wide. But and it's 3 feet long, and it's only 16 inches tall. Let me turn it.
We got Gil the Common Fish. How you doing? Thank you for joining us. I hate stupid people. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Chubz, is that your Christmas present to yourself?
Yeah, well, this was luck. One of my friends had these tanks, and he sold me this tank, which is a 50 low, and it just had to be sealed, which I did. I did a video on that. I just have
I'm sorry, it kills me how many of us use our dryers though. How many of us use our dryers and our washing machines to put our tank on? Oh yeah. I love that, bro. I love that because I do the same thing.
Oh yeah, hey, it's a workbench. You ain't got to worry about messing it up.
Listen, it holds the tank really nice if you got it level.
Oh, yeah, especially when you're using silicone, you ain't got to worry about getting it messed up.
I just wonder how the fish feel during the rinse and the spin cycles. like being on a vibrating bed back in the day.
So big A. People.
I want one of those. I love the footprint of that tank.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Oh yeah, they're nice.
36 by 18.
Yeah, that's deep. You can create, especially the way you plant tanks, so you can get so much depth, visual depth in there.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the 75s, they're 75.
Big A, how are you doing? Redneck Jesus says, "Hey Vinny, how you doing, Redneck Jesus?"
Redneck Jesus. Yeah, I don't. Look at.
You see, this is the 75.
Say hi, Vinny.
You see, I got the night clock prisms on there.
You do have some nice planted tanks, Chuck. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
I can't keep plants like that.
I do. I'm so bad with plants.
I know.
I'm the plant so man. I'm so mad. I get so jealous. I'm slowly working into a planted tank. It's just you got to save up a little bit of money to start with the plants.
Well, it's the substrate. The substrate that
I have all that sitting there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in this tank, I got so much going on in this tank, it's ridiculous. From guppies, jellyfish, pygmy cories, Siamese algae, caridina and caridina shrimp. I mean, a lot going on here.
Oh yeah.
Crystal red and hard water.
Oh, that is nice. Look at that.
Hard to get them to breed, but this one here getting ready.
Nice setup.
Yep.
Looks like it's got the map of Texas on it.
Almost. Yeah, almost, huh? We got El Paso marked on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tank has only been set up since February, but it's doing great.
Wow. Oh yeah.
I love the depth.
It really took off for you.
The 18 inches from front to back.
And just the way it's planted too, the way it's scaped, the way you kind of fade into the background. Like all my tanks, the background, boom, right there, you're in a fish store. That one there. You know.
This one, the hair algae to get under control. This stuff looks good. So you see the driftwood goes all the way up, and it comes out the tank.
You probably got that for free, right?
Yeah.
More than likely. Yep. Off the boat.
Pick it up out of the water.
What can I get here?
Doing real good.
Oh, I like
it. Gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Nice and fat too.
Oh yeah, they all fat. Got 4 filaments in here. I got a golden top minnow. Golden top right there. Wow. You can see my breeding pair of golden tops back there. All the rest of them are their babies. And I got half moon in here somewhere. Lee Skilly. Oh, that's a golden top minnow. Sorry. Yeah, they're all doing good.
You see, we all got those sponge filters you got in the corner. You just showed too.
Yeah,
those. I gotta be honest, I'm a fan of those.
Those work real good. I mean, it's pretty much just all I'm doing. Just biological filtration. I still got an Aquaclear 110 on this one, but that one I have no other filtration except for 2 sponge filters.
Really? That's pretty good.
But,
that's pretty good.
Look at the plants do all that filtration for him.
Like,
for him, not for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Size of that. Now this is what frog bit normally looks like. This is how you normally get it. It'll be nice little leaves like this. But look at this monstrosity.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some big frog bit right there.
Yeah, that thing's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Dark red coming in back there. A little bit white. The folia, I mean, so many plants are ridiculous. Some rare crypts. Crypt Rose and Maiden.
Hey guys, we got a question by Big A Aquarium. He's asking, how can I get more males out of my swordtails? Have any of you guys
play the village people in the background?
There you go.
Actually, waters.
The one way I know,
you get more males in warmer water.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that work? How does nature know? Like, okay, the waters. That's how nature is so awesome. Like, who would think about that? If I was building a fish, I wouldn't think about that. Myself, I just like, it's a fish, because that's really interesting. Like how some fish, they won't mate until they get to a certain pressure. Like they have to go deeper in the water to mate. And I find that so interesting. Like just all the different things that go on. Just even in our hobby, it's amazing. Look at this.
Yeah, live bears, whenever they breed, most live bears, the warmer waters, usually during the summertime, is when they shoot out more males than females. And when they have cooler waters, if they having babies, they'll have more females than male. But too, in cooler waters, they don't breed as much.
I'm gonna bite my lip on this one. Bite my lip on this one.
This is my Playco Pro out. It's just a Walmart tub, a little skinny tub. It's only about 6 inches deep. And I made that's a filter that I made, DIY, and I'm breeding bristlenose Playco in there.
Ooh, really?
Albino longfin bristlenose. Let's see. See some of the babies. Yeah, one. But they actually just had a batch today. Yeah. A bunch of bristlenose Playcos coming up. I got some. These are big ear purple mosaics.
What size are those tanks?
These are 10 gallons. I just got 3 of them stacked next to each other.
Yeah, I should have did. I messed up. I put it, and when I should have done them like that, makes so much more sense.
Yeah, it does. I set these 3 tanks up as kind of a quarantine system, but they've became a holding system.
Yeah, the hospital tank becomes a tank, and you got to get another one.
But 10-gallon tank from one female from the purple mosaics, they have about 50 babies.
That's a good ratio.
Oh yeah, here's another bristle nose. Longfin albino.
They look like aliens. I love that. It's just such a strange looking animal. They really,
Here's my up and coming monster. Electric Jack Dempsey. He's in the big tank doing population.
Look at him.
That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oof.
Yeah. Got 2 more 10 gallons down there. Then I got this tub. There's a 40-gallon tub. I got perch and a Texas green cichlid and some big fat sleeper gobies in there. But there's the little beta ducking up behind the crypt.
He's camera shy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She don't come up too often. She stays ducked in there looking for. There's auto sinkers. I got all kinds of stuff going on here. All my tanks. That 50 low boy, like I said, these tanks are 22 inches tall. The 50 low boys are gonna come up to, well, if from the top of the tank, it would come down to about right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a stand to where it's gonna be even all the way across, and I'll put that 3-foot 50 boy right here, and I'll take another stand for all of this. Put that 50 low right here in between them. But this is just a Rubbermaid stand that I braced up underneath it in order to support it.
Yeah.
You see the metal jack I got? The metal jack with the wood.
At least you put the metal jack. Okay. I got something like that too. Don't lean on it. Just
yeah, it's just a Rubbermaid shelf. I mean, it's not made to hold all that weight. But I have it attached.
I've had one of those. I have a 55-gallon those Rubbermaid totes. I put it outside as a pond because my homeowners association stinks and they don't allow anything like that. But I tricked them and I hid it out there. It's been out there for 3 years, and I got to be honest, it hasn't really cracked or anything. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. And I got a little waterfall going into it. I throw some plants in there, and no, those I can grow outside. I can grow the plants outside. If I bring them into the house, they die. They die like in a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, for a Rubbermaid rack, I mean, it's whole like 5-10 in this little 7-gallon tote on there.
Show everybody the brine shrimp too.
Man, brine shrimp going right here.
Yeah. Look at that. Do a shot of that.
Either this is the old
making
style.
A lot of brine shrimp right now.
Yep. It's just another day, but they coming up. But you can see I feed everything, all kind of stuff. But yep, this tank I started out. Well, at one time I had 30 different species of plant in here.
It's like a Benetton ad.
Hey, Chubz, you don't got no wild crayfish in there? Nowhere?
No crawfish. No crawfish in any of my systems.
That's what I want.
Will kill anything they grab.
Yeah, I want one. They climb out too. They climb out. They go down the street.
They can live outside of the water for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, and then you find them all, because they got to go to the wrong way.
The crawfish can catch it in their pinchers and hold on to it long enough, he's gonna eat it.
Dude, they're quick too. They climb up on the branch and they sit there and they wait like an ambush predator. And I've seen them just grab. I love that. I gotta be honest. I want one of those. I tried to order
a tank, but you gotta watch because they'll predatory. They'll eat themselves. They'll eat their other crawfish.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to order 25. I was ordering 25 from Louisiana. And I was going to put them in a tank, and I started researching it, and I realized that they're going to start eating each other after a while. But the guy screwed up the order anyway, and I never got them.
Hey, Chubz, I heard people's asking you a question.
Do I have snails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said, do you have soft or hard water?
A little bit of both. Out the tap right now, it's coming out about 130 TDS. But I usually run the tank around 230. But if y'all want to see some snails, I have ran some days.
At least he didn't ask if you had crabs.
No crabs. They make a cream for that.
They do. They do. I remember that from my teens.
Yellow female right there, Neocaratina.
Oh, that's a pretty yellow shrimp there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let's see how many yellow babies she goes out for you.
As a mono shrimp, another buried female. You see, I mean, everywhere you look, there's something going on here. Between the leaf skillies, everywhere, and guppy antlers. You can literally sit in front of this tank for 7 days in a row, for 3 hours a day, looking at everything in this tank. And on the 8th day, within an hour, you're gonna see a fish you haven't seen before. pygmy Cory
That's pretty cool.
But I estimate
they are reproducing well there.
Yeah, I estimate to be about 500.
There we go.
Yeah, I like that guppy right there. That's nice.
Every shade, every color you can imagine. Most of them all started from calls from LRB.
From who?
Lucas Bretts.
Oh, from Lucas?
LRB Aquatics.
That's where you got them?
Most of the endlers, yeah. And there was just the call endlers. Let's see, like this one here, that was a call. Skin. And yeah. All my shrimp started from calls.
Now, any of you guys, you gonna try a tank like Lucas with no filter at all? Nothing like he does?
I use the air filter. I think it helps out a lot. But I mean, this is pretty much that's all it is. It's just one air filter there, one sponge filter there, and that's it. There's no other filtration on here. Right now, I am running a heater just because I have the pygmy Corys and big Siamese algae eaters. You know, and they like it a little warmer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so this
I just love the way the
other tanks really have heaters. It's regulates by the temperature of the house, which stays around 68.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so you guys are lucky like that. My house drops down to friggin' 30 if I don't have the heat on. It's ridiculous.
So we might get one day this year where it drops down to 30.
Why. You want to be up north.
What did it say? Country born, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm stuck up here.
Boy.
Listen, I call it the war of northern aggression. Okay.
That's right.
They would have figured it out. Don't worry. They would have figured it out. They're on their way.
Oh man.
I don't know.
We're about to make Vinny start showing his tanks. What you got back there?
You know what? I wish I'm on. Unfortunately, I'm on the laptop, so I can't really move it too much. Yeah, I'm on the laptop, but I just got 2 new Amazon puppers, which I have in my little right now. Oh, they're so cool. Allegedly, these Amazon puppers are supposed to be more community than all the other puppers I have because they're just mean. Puppers are mean. I love seeing people. They go, "Oh, I'm gonna get a pupper and I'm gonna put him in with all this stuff." Like, okay, go ahead, do it. Put him in there. You might get away with it for 6 months. You might get away with it for a year, but eventually that pupper is going to be the only thing left in that tank. Even the peat puppers are mean. Did you ever watch them?
Peat puppers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To put another fish in there, a tetra in there. They're going to go after it like you wouldn't believe. There you go. That's a question.
Yes, I do. I'll be having black mollies sometimes. Yeah. You go. Yeah. I always have black mollies. I do a lot of different types of live bears. Depends hostile. That week was
had a little glimpse of them.
It's breathing. We got plenty of snow. You got snow already too up there, Vinny?
Oh yeah.
I think I saw you trapping the snow.
Yep. Oh yeah, we got snow. It's not too bad though. It was actually like 50 today. It wasn't bad. It's going to be warm tomorrow. I wish it would snow for Christmas. That's when I wanted to snow. Snow for Christmas.
I've only seen snow. I've only seen actual snow. I've only seen it actually snow twice in my life.
Wait a minute. All right, both of you guys, you from down south, always never lived up north? Have you guys
Yeah, I've been all the way to Maine.
Have you made a snowman? How about that?
No.
No. Have you had a snowball fight? Okay.
Yeah.
You see, I still got my tub out here.
Chubz, have you ever been in a snowball fight? You don't even know what it is. It's like foreign language. No, They throw alligators at each other down where Chubz is. They don't mess around.
Here's the other thing I got. See the round the corner front.
Now I was stationed up there. I was stationed in Jersey, so
okay. What part of Jersey?
It's 70 degrees out here today.
It was Southern Jersey off. It was McGuire. I was at McGuire.
Yeah.
I forgot what the name. Right by Cherry Hill.
Yeah. Oh, Cherry Hill Mall. I do work there. Yeah. Cherry Hill Mall. Look, I'm just gonna say, if you, oh my goodness. Yeah, she looks like a big buster. Hey, Chubz, you might want to change your name to Tubs with all those containers you got going around there. Jeez. You got containers everywhere.
Somebody's already coming in with jokes. Fishy Biz making fun of the hats now.
Yeah.
I'll be Santa's little helper, okay?
Yes, indeed. But, yeah. That's all I got.
He got so many plants going in there.
I know. That's what it just boggles me. I almost want to go smash the couple plants I do have now. I want to yell at the plants I do have and go, did you see that? You should try harder. What's wrong with you? You want like Chubz?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is another native sheephead pufffish.
Oh, wow. Look at the belly on that one.
She's pregnant. She's ready to pop. Well, this is a fish that you can't find very much information on. There's only 3 or 4 people in the country that's actually got proof that they bred them. And Father Fish is one of them. And I'm one of the others. Yep.
Look at it. That's nice. I've never seen anything like that.
This is a whole nother type of
that
fish.
Is.
These things are awesome. They are something else. Truly.
What are they like, though? Are they aggressive? Are they, peaceful? You're going to put them in their own tank? Do they smoke? Do they drink? What do they do?
They have attitude like no other. Right.
That's what I was thinking.
That's the male.
Why ugly people always have Joe?
In this tank.
It looks like he's getting pulled over now, though. Look at him. All right, walk with the light shining on him. Have you been drinking tonight, Fish? Can you walk a straight line?
Yep.
That fish kind of looks like Fishy Biz.
But yeah, this is just a Moam-filled 10-gallon tank. They are the only 2 fish I have in here, and there's just nothing but snails and them 2 fish.
And where'd you get the fish?
Where'd I get the pair? I caught them.
See, how do you catch a pair like that? How do you get that lucky?
Well, actually, this male was born in this tank.
Okay.
And the other female was born in one of my other friends' tanks. That he just picked them up, put them in a bucket, and then forgot about them outside. And when he said when he told me he had them, I said, "Well, you're not doing nothing with them. Send them to me because I need some more pairs." And when he sent them to me, they had a couple babies, and I raised the babies and got a female that can breed with this male. And with Louisiana wildlife, you can have anything you want in your tank. But you cannot sell wild or F1. You can only sell F2. So I can't sell this guy. I could give him to you, but I couldn't sell him. So that my next batch, I'll be able to start putting these out there in the community and actually getting these fish spread out because they're a very, very interesting fish. They're very underrated.
I would take some of those. I would take some of those in a heartbeat.
Awesome. They only get about 2 inches long. And they're completely freshwater. They can live in hard water, soft water, cold water, hot water, whatever.
I like how he's just swimming there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's just showing off right now.
And they're very personable, too.
He's kind of looking at you like, what are you doing here?
Yeah. haven't given this tank a water change in a while. That's why it's so tangy. Because their babies come out so freaking small that I'm scared to suck them up. So I just let it get moam filled. They hide in the moam. They play in the moam. Scuds. They got scuds in there. They got Daphne in there. And
there's nothing wrong with moam.
Thriving.
What do you use for your moam though?
Fish shit.
I know they sell it. I know that's it.
Fish shit.
Yeah. I know some people put leaves in there for that kind of.
I've had leaves in there before, but see, like in this tank, you can see the moam build up.
When am I gonna give a fish room tour? That's coming for 2021.
Yeah, but
it'll take a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm more fish breeding down there. I got more least killifish breeding down there, and I'm waiting for it to warm up. So I'm gonna be sending some to Jess over there in Hawaii. That's gonna be pretty cool. Land with Louisiana native fish over there in Hawaii.
Oh, how you doing, Mama?
Merry Christmas.
He said Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Hey, Roxanne.
That's Vinny right there, and that's Chubz. He's showing us his tank right now. Yep.
There you go. I was gonna say swimming in the back. You can't say it. How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter?
Well, I'm 7 years old. She's 7.
There you go.
She's actually a YouTuber herself. So she does have a channel. Yeah, she's a YouTuber. She actually doing better than all 3 of us. She actually has a really good channel.
I believe that.
Yeah. So Incredible Kids Funhouse. Yeah, somebody could share the link. That'll be pretty cool too.
Yeah, somebody dropped the link. Come on.
Yeah.
We gotta support.
Yeah, cool. We gotta support them, right?
Yeah, man. If we don't support our kids, we're gonna be in deep trouble.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, what's wrong with you? Your kid. You know?
What was that?
I said, what is wrong with you if you don't support your kid?
Oh yeah.
They're supposed to support their kids.
If you don't, yep, you got to. You have to this day and age. This is what I'm gonna do. Spend Christmas with the kids at home myself too, and the wife.
That's right.
Yeah, man. That's what it's look at that. That is such a cute picture right there. That would be an awesome Christmas card. You guys look great together. I really do. I love that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and her little brother is on the channel too. They got the whole channel together.
That's awesome.
Brother and sister getting along like that?
Oh yeah, they're like twins.
I gotta show my kids that channel.
Oh yeah, to get along. Yep.
Yeah. That's yeah. And I gotta ask, what's that on you? What are you dressed up for? What are you dressed up for?
That's my little princess. She loves to be dressed up.
Yeah, my God, the things I used to do. I used to dress up with them. You know, let's go, let's play. You want to have tea? Let's have tea. What do you want to do?
Yeah, little girls like to dress up, and little boys like to get dirty and have fight toys and dinosaurs and yeah, they get along really well. They're like twins.
That is great. That is congratulations, man. I love seeing that.
Oh,
that was probably the best part of the stream. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
No, this family stuff this time of the year, really, it just makes you feel good inside. And I know
she's been wanting to say hi to everybody, but because school, my streams are at 10 o'clock and everything, but they're on Christmas break, so they get to stay up a little bit later now.
Yep.
How long they getting off for Christmas break where you are? My kids get 10 days.
It's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, with the weekend in there. Yeah, it's about 2 weeks. Now, is she going to school? Is she going to school? You do the homeschool with
the home thing. Yeah, the coronavirus. Yeah, I don't play with that.
100%.
I don't blame you.
It's not working. Besides,
yeah, me and my wife. Yeah. My wife's the backbone. She takes care of them. She does everything while I'm at work with them. You know how that goes. It's a lot of work to stay at home with them, but it's safer.
But look, the thing is, you're gonna send them. I didn't send mine because you're gonna send them. You gotta get up. So mine are teens. They gotta get up, be at the bus stop at 6 something in the morning when it's dark out, and they're gonna go all the way to school 3 days a week, where they gotta sit by themselves. They gotta wear a mask all day, and it's just gonna be. They're gonna want to talk to their friends. They're not gonna be. It's just stay home. Just stay home and be safe. Just stay home and be safe. They give you a little computer. It's not like the old day where school was right next door. You're gonna drive. It's an hour bus ride. You're gonna be on the bus with all these other kids.
And it's even hard enough for us adults to keep a mask on for 8 hours, and you expect the kids to do it?
Dude,
I can't do it. Like, I went to Walmart today. I was in there for an hour with a mask on, and I really couldn't breathe.
Luckily, I don't have to do my job. My job, I don't have to. I don't have to wear a mask. I don't have to do any of that stuff. Common sense. I'm surprised we're still in business after what they've done to the small businesses. But I go into a store. I have to ask. Sometimes I got to pull the mask down, and they yell at me. And I go, "Look, I have asthma. I'm having a problem breathing right now." It's like, and then your glasses fog up. You can't read anything. What's up, Joe?
We got with my job, I don't even have to wear shoes, so that's really good.
Technically, if you didn't have a deck mate, you could just go commando the whole way.
Chubbs likes to brag. He got all these planet tanks, all these wild fishes he catches all the time, and he gets a job on a boat all day.
Yep.
And that dog. Don't forget the dog.
Oh yeah,
and the dog comes with me on the boat.
Yeah, the dog is awesome on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised they pay you and they don't pay the dog instead.
Yep.
I saw that dog out there working, man.
Oh yeah, she's my chief security officer.
You keep you safe from the Somali pirates they got down in the Mississippi.
That's what the AR-15's for.
Really? Hey, are there troublemakers down there? Do people come out and like start trouble and try to like mess with people on it, or is it just peaceful all the time?
Oh yeah, I'm sure, but not in Orange Beach, Alabama. No.
They don't tolerate that. You'll end up at the bottom of the river.
No, right now we've been working. We're doing some. We're rebuilding some docks over there in Orange Beach, Alabama. So that's pretty cool. Working right by the famous Floribama. There's a barroom on the Florida-Alabama line.
Okay.
That's a Southern famous thing. Yeah. That's a Southern famous thing. Up north, we don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
What? We got the Needle in Seattle. It's just dumb Northerners.
Yeah.
We got things we built. We got things we built in 1970s. We don't have any old school stuff like you got down there. Stuff that's better. Well, no, we do, but it just stinks up here. Anybody who lives up here will agree with me. It really does.
Oh yeah, it always stinks up north.
Oh, it really does. I've been down south so many times. It's just so much nicer down there.
We're down south.
I've been to Florida. I've been to Louisiana. I've been to Kentucky. I've been to Texas, the Carolinas, Virginia. I just never been as far as California or any of that. The farthest I went was Louisiana.
Don't forget, we don't consider Virginia the South.
Which Virginia? So, Virginia is West Virginia. See,
both of them.
What made
Virginia, Tennessee the South?
What made Virginia think, hey, you got North Dakota, South Dakota, everything's north and south. We're not going to do that. We're going to go Virginia and West Virginia. Well,
yeah.
It's not North Virginia, South Virginia. No, we're west. How far west are you? Really? They're feeling pretty good about themselves, I guess.
West by God, Virginia.
Yeah, exactly. It's beautiful down there, though, I'll be honest. Not gonna lie, it's beautiful. The whole country is beautiful. It's just there's too many people like us around messing everything up.
Oh yeah.
Like look at Chub's fish tank. Look how beautiful that is. It's why? Because it's not a person in that fish tank. You put one person in that fish tank, they're gonna start telling the other fish what to do and taxing the fish. It's gonna be a big problem. Oh, that light looks amazing like that though. That looks like that looks real to me.
Oh yeah, it's all real plants, real shrimp, real fish, real water.
I know it's real. I mean, it looks natural.
Yeah, right.
I thought you were using fake water.
Yeah. I ran out of fake water.
In the house.
Yeah. Look, I'm Alex Jones. Those fish are clones. Okay, they're not even real fish. They're clones. I'm Alex Jones. Look, he's one of you guys. He's a Southerner. I love Virginia.
Here's the two different lilies I got in the tank. That's a Taiwan lily and tiger lotus.
This made me so envious. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I told you, send me your address. When it warms up, I'll send you some plants.
Chubz, the last thing I want to do is show you your dead plants. Here, look. It's going to be, something out of...
I'm going to send you a couple things that you can't kill. Not even you can kill them, I promise you.
Dude, have you ever seen Reservoir Dogs? That's what it's going to be like. I'm the worst. I don't understand it. I talk to him. I play music for him. I do have a little bit of Java moss that's living right now, which I find to be a major accomplishment. Like I'm gonna get.
Well, here. This is gonna. You're not gonna feel so bad now. This is my Java moss.
Wow.
All right.
Pretty much turned to algae, and it's the only algae I got in the tank.
That's what usually happens to mine. Why does that happen?
I don't know.
Because you don't know? Because that's what happens to mine.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what's causing it and how to prevent it. I told it to stop, and that doesn't work.
I've had Christmas moss.
They don't listen.
It's the washer tank. I've had Java moss. I've had peacock moss, and I have none of it left.
Oh my goodness!
The only thing I've had trouble with is moss.
Play some hip hop music for them.
Pour some out, but the homies in our hair.
All right.
Yeah, man. Play some DMX in the background. That's what you need for them. But the gospel DMX. Love gospel DMX. I do. He's right across the street from me in New Rochelle or Portchester, wherever where DMX is from.
Yeah. Wow. You heard his Christmas song he did?
Dude, I love that. I gotta be honest. I really like his Christian music. I like his Jesus music. Like I need a sign, or can I get a sign, or whatever that is. It's very powerful Christian song that he does. I really like that. This is my country born, kingdom bound. I'm a Christian dude. It's Christmas. I'm wearing my Christian stuff. I don't care. People want to be happy for it. But no, I really like it stuff like that. I like that more than y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
Oh yeah, that's an old one.
Good one. It's still good.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. It's still good.
No doubt.
Look, all these young kids need to step back and show us a little bit more respect, because all the really good stuff came from our generations, right? These new words they come with, words they have, they're terrible. They're terrible.
The plant right here in the front is dwarf Sagittaria.
Please, Royal Fish, Carlos, please do me a favor. Never call your live stream a sesh. This new term that would be a sesh. SHESH, it's a sesh, like a session, but no, people stop using that. It's a terrible word. It's terrible. It's like lit, right? You stop using it. Just keep it the way it is. It's a live stream. It's not. Stop it, right?
Yep.
Sorry, it reminds me of a friend bar. Yeah, we're having a sesh, man. A sesh. No, you're not. You're not the Beatles. You're not jamming. You're a bunch of people talking. It's not a sesh. Oh, I'm jamming with the Stones.
Tell me how you feel, Vinny. Tell me how you feel.
I don't know. I'm kind of shy.
I love Vinny's rant.
I'm trying to break out of my shell.
Oh, Vinny can rant, man. He lets you know how it goes.
That's one thing we do up here, though. It's one thing we do. You guys, you're Southerners.
Yeah, y'all can bitch with everybody.
Like, you guys don't go nowhere. Stays right where it is. You got the subtle way. We're just like, we just start screaming at people right away. I can't say it because we're on the live stream. I don't want to drop any bombs.
We laid back.
Oh, go to New York City days. People are on edge. My favorite sport in New York City these days is watching the little courier guys that pull that little cart behind their bicycle and the taxi drivers. It's like Death Race 2000, where the little guy with the cart's trying to get by, and the taxi, and then they start arguing in the middle of the street with each other. It's amazing. It's like I got a videotape it next time. It's like a war they're having out there because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. They're driving around and there's no pickup. You know, all the board buildings are boarded shut. It's ridiculous. Yet you got people standing on the corner just like nothing's going on. Like, hey.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy.
We're really mad up here.
It's overpopulated. It's way overpopulated.
Don't worry, because we're sending all our dumbasses down to where you guys live to screw it up down there. Look how many New Yorkers are screwing it down. Yeah, I come go ahead. Eventually, Connecticut's going to be Texas, because all the dummies here are going to have moved to Texas. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to ride it out. I'm going to hope all the dummies get tired of 6% tax, and they move down south. Look what they did to Austin, Texas. Look at Austin, Texas. My God, the streets are paved with lube. They destroyed that town. It's ridiculous.
Vinny's gonna be the oldest man in Connecticut.
That might be. Hopefully, knock on wood. Does anybody get anything special for Christmas as far as their hobby goes?
Oh, getting anything special? No.
Yeah, you got anything? No.
No.
To wife the kids, did they get you a fish, or they like he's got enough fish? We're gonna get him some socks, and t-shirts and underwear. Yeah, because that's what I
go that way. No,
I mean, I got a 6-pack of beer.
All my tanks are full.
Yeah, I mean, unless they're gonna give me another tank and some socks, because look, socks. Look, what man doesn't love a brand new pair of socks, especially in the wintertime?
I haven't worn socks. I like design socks. I'm the type that wears the crazy socks. Hey, I love socks.
I wear sandals.
There you go, man.
He don't wear socks. He wears sandals or he's barefoot on his boat.
All right.
Yeah, but that's like some gladiatorial type thing. I am Spartacus and something. He's ready to I think you get a little primeval when you do, stuff like that. I know I do welding. I feel like I'm some kind of I'm in the 30s. I'm welding something for the nuclear.
The first person I'm calling is Chubz. If I'm ever in that side, Louisiana, I'll call Chubz first. Hey, I'm not getting lost in these swamps.
It's not hard.
I would love to go back down there. I would get lost in the swamp, but the swamp would throw me out. It would be like, this guy talks too much. Get out of here. It would carry me out.
That's awesome, Gil.
Oh, they really look good too. I saw Gil's fish. They look great.
He wanted those socks. Stop being naughty.
There we go. We got to start a GoFundMe. GoFundMe. Aquafund wants those socks. Oh my God!
We'll
you
buy
mean
him
them
some
socks
socks.
in between your toes? Dip those in there. Oh, like, oh, no, I don't want nothing between my toes. If you come near me with a flip-flop, I'm going to freak out. It's like somebody sticking their finger right between your toes. No, leave my toes alone. No, I need boots. Yeah, I need boots and things like that. No, nothing can go in between my toes. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's a big negative for me, too.
Man, this is going down in the books. We got Chubz over there showing us tank. You talking about toes and you talking about toe socks over there.
I'm talking about sandals. Things between my toes. I don't like toes. All right. I don't pour hot sauce on a woman's foot and be like, "Woo, we got a night going on tonight." No.
I love these YouTube collabs. Yeah, they're fun. These guys are funny. I love Vinny's rants.
It is the holidays.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. They're like gloves for his feet, he says.
You got those feet where you can pick stuff up, right?
You got them eagle claws. Somebody said he got web feet.
Yeah, no, the webs make it hard. You got like a sloth, like a foot like a sloth, with an opposable thumb. Oh, don't tell me you got thumbs on your feet. Imagine that.
You should do a video catching fish with your feet, Funk.
Yeah, just grab them out of the air.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I like to see that. I like to see him grab a fish out the air with his foot. That'd be a sight to see right there.
With the foot socks on now. You gotta have the foot socks on. Yeah.
You'd have to catch a flying fish.
At least everybody's having fun tonight. Merry Christmas, everybody, again. If we didn't say it earlier.
Cheers, everybody.
What do you got? What is that?
These guys' channel. Y'all better subscribe to Chubz and Vinny's channel. Check them out. You haven't checked out my channel. If you're coming over here to check out my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell.
Yep.
No, I cannot throw gang signs with my toes. Now I got to practice it tonight. Now my kids downstairs are going to catch me trying to throw gang signs with my toes.
Oh, man.
I was going to get the little tear right here. That's
put a little teardrop.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Put a little guppy. Put a guppy.
Exactly.
Right
exactly.
Vinny, the gangster fish keeper.
It's me. It's me. Well, look, I am right next to all the good. We got Father Panic up in Bridgeport. We got the Bronx and Brooklyn. I'm right in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the epicenter. I was robbed by the gangs a couple of times when I used to manage a pizza parlor. I got robbed with a gun. I got robbed with a pizza knife. The Latin Kings from Bridgeport would come down and just, oh, look, it's a pizza parlor right next to the exit. I bet they have cash. They broke my nose.
Oh, man.
Your ex could, Gil? All right, I'm going to bite my lip again. Bite my lip again.
What happened?
Well, I believe Gil is saying that his ex could throw gang signs with her toes. And I'm just going to bite my toe. All right? Yeah, you know what I'm doing. So I'm just going to bite my
orangutan shit right there.
Just imagine what else you can
do.
It was balance and checkbook. With their toes.
PG. We just keep it PG.
Yeah. Especially before Christmas. Jesus is watching. After bed.
Oh, yeah. Look at that fish right there.
The Star of Bethlehem is, we can see that now, is what they're trying to tell us, right? Isn't that we can actually see the Star of Bethlehem?
I think we should.
Like the first time.
I think every 50 years. Just 50 or 80 years, something like that. I don't know.
In 2020, just be over. Just be done.
Yes, it does. Yes. Now talking about 2020 being over. Vinny, what you looking forward for the New Year's? This year coming up. What you looking forward to it?
I got to be honest. Just keep doing what I'm doing, hanging out with all you guys and all these. I got to be honest. Since I started YouTube and meeting all these people, it's so much fun, dude. I'm just having such a great time. I just want to keep doing what we're doing. I don't expect the rest of the world is out there. I mean, we can talk about it, whatever, but it's not on our backs while we do this. We can just have some fun. Look at everybody in the chat. These are like everybody. I don't know any of these people say something, bro. I want to keep doing that. As far as the fish, of course, that's this and that, but just building these relationships just is the most amazing thing to me. That's what I want to keep doing. That's what I want to do this year. Like what we're doing right here. Come on. You know, especially at our age, it's not like we can go hang out in a bar anymore. You know, feel stupid. You know, these are real relationships we're building. I don't care what anybody says. It's online. You go to work online nowadays. The whole world's online. So give me that excuse.
No doubt.
The world got a lot smaller with the internet.
Yeah, that's so true.
I think they screwed up when they gave us the internet. I don't think they thought it would be as powerful that it is. That's why they're trying to limit how we talk to each other now. Because they didn't expect us to all mesh together. They didn't expect Carlos and Chubz.
Breeding golden top minnows right there in the corner.
They didn't expect us all to mesh together because we're all the same. They like to keep us all separated and stuff. And the internet really bothers them with that. That's what it's trying to control it.
What you said, Chubb? You got some golden top minnows?
Yeah, they were just doing the breeding dance right there.
Oh yeah, look at them.
Look at them.
Merry Christmas. She's gonna give you. She got a little gift coming for you.
A lot. Yeah.
Look, thank God fish can't get chocolate for it. That's all I'm saying.
I think Santa was talking about that fish. You ever bred them before, Chubz?
Yeah. I got babies in here from them. I actually did them in a tote outside, no filter, no water changes, no food. 6 months. But that's all I had them.
Wow.
I tried to do that with my last girlfriend. It didn't go so well.
Right. The only problem is they're doing that and dropping eggs right there next to the freaking power head. The suction for the pump.
Get that filter. You have a filter on it?
Yeah. That filter's gonna be coming off of here.
That's what it actually like hurts me a little bit. The fact that you can just put them in a tub with basically ignoring them.
Put them with plants.
They just start breeding
water. And from an inch to they are now, almost 3 inches. And they did give me some babies.
I like the way they swim too.
Oh, yeah, fish. They're local fish. Let's see. Right. Well, he just took off. But yeah, here's one of the babies.
Okay.
One of the younger ones that was born here. You see another one right back there. Yeah, so I do have some babies from them.
I bet a few might get eaten by the other fish, but at least you're getting some surviving.
Yeah, well, I only had the barbs for a couple of months. The golden top were all born outside in a tub by themselves. And like I said, no food, no water changes, just rainwater and plants. And nature provided.
Is that how it works? It's like they want to be left alone when they're going to do their thing? Like if you start doing water changes and messing around and like
on the area.
Dude, didn't you see the tie on the door? What are you doing? Leave us alone. The band hockey. Is that what they're doing?
They probably feel more comfortable outside. I mean, I do stuff outside too, and they do better.
But the thing about it is there was in a little 3-gallon tote bucket type of deal, and they was in that for almost 2 months. I didn't even think they were still alive. And then I got these 40-gallon totes, and I checked, just so happened they were in there with babies. Here's that beta. It's real pretty.
That reminds me, Chubz just said he didn't know if they were still alive. Guys, everybody remember it's the holiday season. Call your grandparents, call your parents, make sure they're still alive. Wish them a Merry Christmas, please. Right?
But both my parents and my grandparents are all gone.
Mine too, brother. My parents are gone. My grandparents are gone. I just have my sister left.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, don't, even if it's somebody I haven't talked to in 10 years, give them a call on the phone. After this year, just say, hey, let's forget about what we're arguing about or whatever. Because, like this year, I'd love to see my mom and dad this year. That would be great. But,
oh, yeah.
I'm not taking that trip right yet.
Yeah. You got to, man, family's very important. Very important.
Mm-hmm. That's most important. Family and friends, because we have some friends. We have some friends that are more family than other, they're not family.
I'll tell you what, I got more blood related than most family. I got friends that are closer to me than most blood family, I can tell you that.
The same thing. That's because family's family, but if a friend actually makes the choice, they're like, yeah, I know he's like this, but I still want to be his friend. Family's like, that's my cousin. I can't do anything about it.
I'm closer to you two than most of my blood family, so I'll put it to you like that.
Dude, you actually just gave me a little tingle, not a tingle, little like I want to kiss you kind of way. Like, wow, dude, yeah, that cool, brother. Yeah, because I feel the same.
Vinny got quiet for like 3 seconds right there, Chubz. You got him on that.
You struck a chord in my heart, brother.
Right.
Yeah. Seriously. I'm not gonna lie. I know the first time talking to both of you guys. I'm just so happy I could meet people like you guys.
Right.
I mean, walking down the street, we don't run into people like,
Well, I tell you what, I've never found anybody like anybody in the fish community. I mean, the fish community, everybody that around. I mean, they're the nicest people I've ever met, no doubt.
I think we do have the best community. I think we do, except for some of them people on Facebook are a little rough. I'm just gonna put that out. The Facebook people need to calm down a little bit, right? Whoa.
Yeah, no doubt.
There's always some haters in even every group, man.
Oh yeah,
there's always
Facebook. They really go out of their way, like with like the comments, like because they all think that they all think they're Don Rickles and stuff. They really go out. If they smell the blood of a newbie, somebody will post a picture. Here's my first tank. I did this. Wow. What they do to that person, it's just leave the person alone. Leave them alone. Yes. Okay. But we all got a fish that's going to grow too big. We all got too many fish. We all didn't understand. Who understood the nitrogen cycle when they got their first tank? Really?
Nobody. I didn't understand it till YouTube came around.
Exactly.
That was like 10, 15 years after my first tank.
Thank you. The guy at the fish store said, here, put him in a tank, put these 2 in there, and then in a couple of weeks you can put more. Other than that, I didn't need nitrogen. What are we going to, we're making a bomb? What do we do? Come on. pH? We didn't know what pH was until 10 years ago, please. We didn't know.
Yeah, soft water or hard water. Like, this water is soft. You put it in, it's pretty soft.
Right?
It's wet water.
You try to freeze it, see if it's like rubber.
Yeah.
Our grandparents knew the difference. They would say the hard water does this to the pipes, and the one, but we didn't correlate it into fish keeping.
No.
None of that stuff. And people, how long did people have? What one was the first aquarium? Didn't you did a video about that? Didn't you, Carlos?
Yeah.
The history of aquarium.
That was
what, the 1860s or something like that, when they had the first public aquariums.
Yep, it was in the 1860s. It was in France, and even before that, people were keeping fish in like fountains and stuff like that, or in bowls. In Asia, it was big to keep fish in bowls, but they had very beautiful, huge bowls, not like the tiny fish bowls that we have now. They had these big, giant bowls and these big fountains outside, and nobody really knew. Even they had, it was almost 100 years before they figured out the nitrogen cycle. You know, it was.
It just, exactly, and they did pretty
like,
good.
They just figured out, oh my God, fish do better outside. And then they started putting plants. They're like, this kind of works with plants, but they didn't understand what was going on in that tank for a long time.
Yep.
What's that floating, Chubz?
That's that frog bit.
Yeah.
Oh, so the roots go that deep?
Oh, they go a lot deeper than that if the barbs didn't eat them.
I didn't expect that.
Wow, guys, it's been over an hour. We've been here for an hour. What? Hour and 6 minutes.
Oh yeah, don't take long. My first stream went 4 hours before I even realized it was going for an hour.
Wow.
Look, everyone knows I have such a
You
big
see the golden top minnows breeding, and it's pretty much like a moss wall on the back of the tank. You can see them dropping an egg, and then you can see the barb go pick it up. Get them.
Oh yeah, the barb's gonna get nice and.
That's pretty cool though.
But yeah, again, don't forget to subscribe to our everybody's channel. I appreciate everybody for joining us. Chubz, man, thank you for showing us your tanks all night. I am jealous. I love all the plants, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, I love showing them off. I mean, I enjoy the crap out of them.
Oh
Don't forget Rob.
Vinny,
Don't forget Rob. He couldn't make it, but subscribe to Rob's channel if you're not.
Oh yeah.
Yes, everybody's channel. I have it on the comments. Rob93 couldn't make it, but check out his channel. He got some good stuff. Vinny, appreciate you showing tonight. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas.
We had some good rant. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's still showing us.
Oh yeah.
He's showing off now.
Oh yeah.
Look at how green it is.
My people always said. Look at that.
I love the plants, man. He got some really nice.
This electric blue jet.
But everybody, again, thank you for joining us, and we're gonna call this a night. Everybody have a Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Like Vinny said, don't forget, call your family, give your family a phone call. I know it's hard. We can't be together because the whole COVID-19, but we got to make the best of it. So good night, everybody, and have a blessed night.